On Sunday. TMZ reports the 43-year-old artist, whose real name is Clifford Harris, was arrested at the Hartsfield-Jackson Airport for a warrant issued in Baltimore, Maryland. The warrant was issued in June for alleged involvement in violent behavior towards a woman, stalking, and possible gun charges. After being taken to the Clayton County Jail, it was soon discovered to be a case of mistaken identity. At his extradition hearing later in the day, it was discovered that the warrant was issued for a different Clifford Harris who weighed 205 pounds. T.I., who is known for his slender build, weighs only 165. The judge quickly dismissed the extradition order and the rap artist was released within 2 hours of his arrest. I'm Kevin Carr.
Rapper, celebrity endorser, friend of Martha Stewart, sports enthusiast, and so much more, Snoop Dogg is certainly enjoying his time at the Olympics. Here's correspondent Margie Zaraletta with more on Snoop's enthusiasm for the games.
Snoop Dogg says when NBC hired him, he thought he was supposed to wear a suit and tie and give serious commentary, until NBC told him just be himself. Snoop has interviewed Team USA athletes and hung out with their families during competitions. Snoop acknowledges that nobody expected him to be good at this, except for him.
Rappers aren't supposed to do this, and I tend to do the unthinkable.
Snoop admits he is not getting a lot of sleep. He says he's having too much fun, and Paris is not the town for sleeping. I'm Archie Zaraletta.
America in the Morning for Tuesday, August 6th, 2024, is produced by Alexander Hinton. Senior producer, Kevin Delaney. I'm John Trout. This is Westport One.
Become a licensed foster parent and provide a safe and loving home for a child in need. It doesn't matter if you're married or single, with lots of parenting experience or none. Open your heart and home today. Christian Services for Children in Alabama has a training program to help you in this rewarding role. You can also help a child with your donation. All funds go to help and support children in Alabama. Go to Christian Services for Children in Alabama. That's Christian Services for Children in Alabama. Our children need you. Call today, 334-875-0608.
Stay up to date with the news any time of day, anywhere you are, by listening to News Radio 1440 on your Alexa. Just say, Alexa, play News Radio 1440.
And you can be on your way. Hey, let's get a check on the roadways. If you're heading out the door anytime soon, here's a live look at I-65 between Montgomery and Prattville. No signs of any issues out there on the interstate so far to slow you down on a Tuesday morning.
Amanda, time to pull out the bus stop forecast now.
Yeah, and as kiddos are getting ready to go to the bus, I think the slightly lower humidity makes things pretty comfortable.
In the southeast, as Tropical Storm Debbie rolls through, dumping historic amounts of rain. Meteorologist Stephanie Abrams is in Georgia.
We've had over 8 inches of rain from the storm so far. You can see it's still coming down, and that has flooded some streets here in Savannah. Debbie is still rotating around the southeast with the heaviest rain this morning over Georgia and on into South Carolina. Tomorrow, that center of circulation is going to move offshore. It's going to strengthen a bit, only a tropical storm, but it's still going to strengthen more than it is now. And then we expect that second landfall on Thursday.
We're expecting word from Vice President Harris today on the person she's chosen as a running mate. So far, not a peep from her campaign. Correspondent Weijia Jiang is at the White House.
CBS News has learned that Harris is not only looking for a governing partner, but someone who is qualified to be president and someone she has chemistry with. When they tour battleground states together this week, so will J.D. Vance. The Republican vice presidential nominee will mirror their schedule with events of his own.
Today, that includes stops in Philadelphia. St. Louis is holding a primary, and the American Israel Public Affairs Committee has spent more than $8 million trying to unseat a progressive lawmaker. KMOX Radio, Sean Malone is in St. Louis.
Congresswoman Cori Bush faces Leslie Bell, the St. Louis County prosecuting attorney who the American Israeli Public Affairs Committee has supported to the tune of nearly $9 million in ad spending. AIPAC had recently backed George Latimer, who primaried New York Congressman Jamal Bowman in June. Bush, like Bowman, has faced criticism from her position on the war in Gaza.
Feeling the pain of lost profits? CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger has some advice after yesterday's major market losses.
I try to just say, take a deep breath,
don't try to make any big moves in these moments. Let that big guys do that and gals, they can do it all they want. You're a long-term investor. Try not to muck around because it will be a bumpy ride.
Markets have recovered some this morning. Dow futures are up 208. NASDAQ futures ahead 139. Google says it'll appeal a federal judge's ruling finding the company has held an illegal monopoly in the search engine department. CBS News legal contributor Jessica Levinson.
They are paying billions of dollars to Apple, to Samsung, to say, make us the automatic, the default search engine on your browser, on your smartphone. And then by doing that, they're boxing out the competition, that nobody else can basically scale up and compete with Google when it comes to that search engine capacity.
S&P futures are up 35. This is CBS News.
Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
As a roofer, I'm always on the go. So I need to be able to get things done from anywhere. That's why I partnered with Beacon with their unique Beacon Pro Plus app.
Chili Willy.
$1,500. Go to BECN.com or download the Beacon Pro Plus app today. Beacon, always build it.
This is the famous footwear that makes us actually want to go back to school. With the newest styles from all your favorite brands, like Nike, Adidas, Crocs, Converse, New Balance, Birkenstock, and more. You'll find everything kids want, all at prices parents can appreciate. Because you don't have to overspend to make it famous. Famous Footwear even has fit experts in store to make sure you get the right size every time. So, for the perfect fit, make it famous. Plus, right now, buy one, get one half off when you shop your local Famous Footwear at famous.com. Some exclusions apply.
The independent candidate for president won't be getting into any trouble for a decade-old prank.
It was a Bear story Robert F. Kennedy Jr. posted on X.
And the bear was in my car.
Now officials in New York City say he won't face any charges in the bear dumping incident, saying the investigation did not uncover sufficient evidence to determine if violations occurred, on top of the statute of limitations being 1 year, which would have expired in 2015. As for why Kennedy came clean about it, he says the New Yorker was writing an article about his political career that was going to mention it. Matt Piper, CBS News, New York.
The nominations for MTV Video Music Awards are out. We just found out who's up for Best Collaboration. Post Malone and Morgan Wallen are nominated for their song. So are Taylor Swift and Post Malone for Fortnite from her new album. Deborah Rodriguez, CBS News.
Oh, Lordy, Miss Claudia.
You know, a lot of times you have to choose between something high quality or something that saves you money. But if you could get both, why not? Especially when it comes to healthcare, and that is MediShare. You get both. Many families save $500 a month with MediShare, and that's huge. But it's also true that people want
I love you.
But that's for more than 30 years. It's a community of Christians who have shared more than $5 billion of insurance bills. People love having telehealth, love the view, work. So, yeah, really, you can save a ton, like it better. Imagine being happy with how you're taking care of your health care. So if you're self-employed or part of the gig economy, or you just want a plan happy with, call right now and get a price in 2 minutes. Here's the number. Just call 855-51-BIBLE. That's 855-51-BIBLE. 855-51-BIBLE.
Marco! Marco!
In a giant pool of business competitors, don't be the one left unseen and out of reach. If you're a business owner and need help with your online presence, let's make it happen. Introducing Cumulus Boost. Boost your website, boost your findability, boost your reputation, boost your business. Marco? Yes, I'm Marco. Get a boost, get found, get on the map. Contact us today at cumulusboost.com.
What's new in the world of window treatments? I'm Ben here with Just Blinds and Frapples with the answer. Motorization, and more motorization options than ever before. Any window treatment we offer at Just Blinds can easily be motorized and customized to your preferences, including shades, blinds, drapery, and yes, even shutters. All easily programmed to your smartphone and essentially any brand of home automation system. To learn more about motorization options, visit us at Just Blinds in Prattville or online at gojustblinds.com.
This is Mike Costanza with Chappie's Deli.
And Jeff Parenko with Chappie's Deli. Mike, let's talk about our deli slaw.
My favorite. It's vinegar-based, light, healthy, crunchy.
It's the perfect side with any meat.
And perfect topping on any sandwich.
Pure deli. Try this combo. Corned beef on rye with Swiss cheese and slaw. So good.
And put it on the Chappie's Deli grill. The flavors go zoom.
Gramps, what does that mean, flavor zoom? That sounds pretty old school. I like my slaw grilled al dente. Al dente. Al dente.
What? Say what now, Jeff?
You know, grilled but still
Al
crunchy.
dente.
Al dente. No, Albert Dental.
What? Now wait a minute, Jeff. You mean al dente?
Yes, that's it. Al dente.
And he was joking on what I said? Folks, zoom on in to any Chappie's Deli. Get your healthy vinegar-based deli slaw. Al dente if you want. Berry Hill, Pepper Tree, Prattville, Baptist South Towers, and Auburn.
With just a couple of clicks on Amazon, your items come to your door in a day or two. With just a simple phrase to your Alexa smart speaker, your favorite talk shows come to your speaker in seconds. Alexa, play News Radio 1440. Your WSFA First Alert Weather Forecast.
Yes,
News Radio 1440.
Sponsored by Blindster.com.
Hi, I'm Kyle at Blindster.com. At Blindster, we offer custom-made faux wood and real wood blinds and shutters, cellular shades, Roman shades, bamboo shades, exterior shades, and more. All at factory direct prices. Don't pay too much for new blinds. Go to Blindster.com.
Starting our Tuesday morning off, pretty mild in the 70s. We'll watch as temperatures warm up very effectively today. We're getting a little dose of drier air wrapping around what was Hurricane Debbie, and that is going to allow temperatures to heat up really effectively. So highs today likely in the upper 90s across central Alabama. We'll continue that upper 90 trend into Wednesday and Thursday as well. And that's your First Alert forecast. I'm WSFA meteorologist Amanda Curran on News Radio 1440.
Montgomery Skywatch traffic brought to you by Sons Automotive, family owned, family driven on News Radio 1440.
Good morning, Montgomery. Right now, things are looking good. Your 7 o'clock hour kicks off with no major problems or accidents. Interstate systems moving smoothly. Keep listening. We'll keep you posted. High school students, jumpstart your college career with dual enrollment at Trenton State. Trenton State, today's college for tomorrow's world. Classes start August 23rd. Buckle up. It's the law. For Montgomery Skywatch Traffic, this is Major Delay.
Good morning. I'm Jed Davis. Here's what's happening in the news on this Tuesday. A man accused of detonating a bomb outside the Alabama Attorney General's office changed his plea to guilty. It happened in downtown Montgomery back in February. Kyle Calvert originally pleaded not guilty. Nobody was hurt in the explosion. The building suffered minor damage. Calvert could spend up to 20 years in federal prison. Happy first day back to school for those in Lee County, Marengo County, Pike County, Wilcox County, and Linden City schools. Montgomery Public Schools head back to class Thursday, and the district is launching a new program. Montgomery is the only district in the state to have the ACE Learning Program. It's part of MPS's highly regarded pre-K program. It'll focus on early literacy and math skills. Some Olympic news: Team USA still crushing the competition. 79 medals overall, 21 golds. China's in second place with 53. The host country, France, has 48. That's your news on this Tuesday.
Is your foot pain becoming a hassle? Can't get through a workday without pain? Can't go shopping without limping down the aisles? I'm Dr. Brian Kelly.
I love you.
For heel pain and neuromas. Most diagnostic procedures can be performed right in the office, saving you the time and trouble of going from place to place. So don't run around town to fix your feet. Call me at 265-7585 for an appointment. That's 265. Serving Montgomery, Greenville, and surrounding areas for over a decade.
Good morning.
Follow us on Facebook or visit us on the web at www.greenville.com.
How you doing? How mom and them doing? That's good.
Files, directions to the office, hours of operation, and new patient paperwork are all just a click away. You can also find useful information on common foot conditions and services that we provide. I'm Dr. Brian Keeley with Greenville Foot Care. Happy feet, start here.
No representation is made as to the quality of podiatric services to be performed or as to the expertise of podiatrists performing such services.
For 65 years, Guardian Credit Union has been your trusted financial partner, and now we're proud to extend that trust further by introducing Guardian Insurance Services. Whether protecting your home, car, or even your business, we've got the coverage that fits your needs. Our team is here to guide you every step of the way with the personalized service you know and love. Call 334-819-7555 for a free quote today. Guardian Insurance Services, building on 65 years of trust, now safeguarding your future.
I'm Aaron Tippett. I've been blessed to be able to make a living at what I love, making music for more than 25 years. But it didn't get there overnight. There were a lot of long days and nights of working just to make ends meet. Good things in life don't always come easy, but when you sweat for what you want, it makes it even sweeter when you get it. So remember to work hard, and when the opportunities present themselves, you got to be ready to grab them. This message is brought to you by the United States Air Force.
Hi, I'm Queen Latifah. Even with heart failure, my mother remains strong. Because without strength, you lose hope. Together, we will rise above heart failure.
To help prevent, improve, or manage heart failure, go to riseabovehf.org.
Alexa smart speakers are great because you don't have to turn a dial or push a button to listen to News Radio 1440. Just say, Alexa, play News Radio 1440.
I'm on it.
You're good to go. Sometimes you need to reset, refocus on your day. The moment where you take a deep breath and change the focus from the problem to the problem solver. This is Decisions with Kevin Elkins.
And good morning, Montgomery, Alabama. It is time once again, one more time, to realize that you're on top of the ground and the ground's not on top of you. Good morning to you. I'm Kevin Elkins, and this is News Radio 1440. It is time to rise and shine this morning if you can, because last night, somebody didn't wake up. So you should be thankful if you're still here. Good morning to you. It is time for our daily bread, a word from on high, something that will change your perspective. I'll give you a new one. Either way, though, it's good for the soul. Good morning. It is August the 6th, 2024. Today's daily bread is simply entitled, God is in Control. Our scripture insight today comes from Job 6-1, 6-12, and 20 through 22. But we'll start it off with Job 1-21, which reads, the Lord gave, and the Lord taketh away. May the name of the Lord be praised. Good morning, and govern yourselves accordingly. And again, it is August the 6th, 2024. It is a day that has never been before. And it is a day that once it is gone, it will never, ever be again. It is a once-in-a-lifetime deal. You don't get a do-over. You don't get it back. You don't get to summon it from the past. You don't get to come back and do all the things that you should have done this day that you don't. And more importantly, you don't get a chance to come back and undo the things that you do. So whatever it is that you do with this day, August the 6th, 2024, make sure that if tomorrow should be, you be proud of what you have done this day. If you've been around a while, you've seen, you've heard many, many, many yesterdays. And if we are blessed and given the grace, the mercy, the charity, and love of God, we may, I am not sure, we may see some tomorrows. But if tomorrow should never be, then it is this day. That is the first day of the rest of our lives. What are we going to do with it? Well, do what you can, while you can, for whom you can, until you can't. Because believe it or not, somewhere along your life journey, somebody reached out and gave you a hand, a listening ear, a shoulder to lean on, some great advice. You can do no less. Benjamin Elijah May said, whatever we do in life, we do it so well, no man living, no man dead, no man yet to be born can do it any better. And I say that is the standard by which you live life, you'll always be successful. Oh, you'll fail in a thing or two, we all do. But you'll never be a failure until you quit. We say give out if you must, rest if you can, but you never quit. You never give up, because quitters will never win. And winners fail at a thing or two, we all do, but they never quit. Never, ever give up, because quitters will never win. And winners will never quit. And no matter what happens on this day, which is August the 6th, 2020, no matter what happens, it is a fantastic day to be alive. It is a stupendous opportunity to change the world. If not yours, somebody else's. Good morning to you. It's time to rise and shine. God is in control. That's our daily bread for this day. And if you didn't know that, well, you just had the good news. Good morning to you. It's time to rise and shine. It's a great day to be alive.
So glad you can join me for today's encouragement from Our Daily Bread. Our reading titled, God is in Control, was written by Leslie Coe. Carol couldn't understand why it was happening all at once. As if work wasn't bad enough, her daughter fractured her foot in school, and she herself came down with a severe infection. What did I do to deserve this? Carol wondered. All she could do was ask God for strength. Job didn't know why calamity had hit him so hard either. Pain and loss far greater than what Carol experienced. There's no indication he was aware of the cosmic battle for his soul. Satan wanted to test Job's faith, claiming he'd turn from God if he lost everything. When disaster struck, Job's friends insisted he was being punished for his sins. That wasn't why, but he must have wondered, why me? What he didn't know was that God had allowed it to happen. Job's story offers a powerful lesson about suffering and about faith. We may try to discover the reason behind our pain, but perhaps there's a bigger story behind the scenes that we won't understand in our lifetime. Like Job, we can hold on to what we do know. God is in full control. It's not an easy thing to say, but in the midst of his pain, Job kept looking to God and trusting in his sovereignty. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised, he declared. May we too keep trusting in God, no matter what happens, and even when we don't understand. The scripture reading for today's Our Daily Bread devotional is from Job chapter 1, verses 6 through 12, and verses 20 through 22. One day, the angels came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan also came with them. The Lord said to Satan, "Where have you come from?" Satan answered the Lord, "From roaming throughout the earth, going back and forth on it." Then the Lord said to Satan, "Have you considered my servant Job? There is no one on earth like him. He is blameless and upright, a man who fears God and shuns evil." "Does Job fear God for nothing?" Satan replied. "Have you not put a hedge around him and his household and everything he has? You have blessed the work of his hands, so that his flocks and herds are spread throughout the land. But now stretch out your hand and strike everything he has, and he will surely curse you to your face." The Lord said to Satan, "Very well then, everything he has is in your power, but on the man himself do not lay a finger." Then Satan went out from the presence of the Lord. And now picking up at verse 20. At this, Job got up and tore his robe and shaved his head. Then he fell to the ground in worship and said, "Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I will depart. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised. In all this, Job did not sin by charging God with wrongdoing. Would you pray with me? Dear Heavenly Father, we struggle to understand why difficult things happen to us, and it can be easy to think that you really don't love us. In these times, we ask that you would make your presence known and be our comforter, strengthen our faith, and assure us of your love. Thank you, Lord. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Thanks for listening today. I'm Stephen Tabor, and today's encouragement was provided by Our Daily Bread Ministries.
And now we pay homage to all of our armed forces of the United States of America, whom without and with the help of the Lord, freedom would not taste the same this morning in this country. So we pay homage to the young men and women who wear that uniform: Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and Coast Guard. Freedom. You don't miss it till you're not free. Good morning to you. It's time to rise and shine. You know, I saw a message on Facebook this morning, and it's an interesting message. I just have to share it with you. It said God gave some of us a triple bypass this morning. We bypassed the hospital, the morgue, and the cemetery. I want you to digest that this morning. Amen.
We're always ready for the call. We praise and trust in Thee. Through how we never shout and shall to win our victory. Send word without the seas are kind. Our prayers are borrowed true. We're always ready to honor. I was not behind my head. On we go into the wild blue yonder, climbing high into the sand. Here they come to lead our thunder, as I give them the gun. And we die, standing up in from
You know, I'm glad there's somebody out there to tell me when I have the mic too high, because sometimes I'm all motivated. You know, I appreciate that. That keep me squared away. Good morning to you, people. It's time to rise and shine. Good morning to the mayor. Is he in town? Anybody seen him? Okay, he might be. I don't know. Heard. And I know school's finna begin here real soon, and I'm just wondering. School was out like 60 days ago, and now we're supposed to buy all brand new stuff for this year. I mean, it was just out a couple weeks ago. Everybody's clothes got all small and everything. I mean, come on, man. Okay, I did buy Z brand new shirts, but I mean, that's because they changed colors on them, brother. Oh, and the word of the day is coming back as soon as school starts back. I'm just telling you. Because listening to the vocabulary of a lot of people out there, y'all need this word of the day. I mean, we got to say more than "what's up, dog." Although I kind of like that phrase. Oh, and Mayor, please take the maintenance department out of them ugly trucks, man. They look like they're going to the chain gang. Come on, man. Everybody seen that? Anybody? You know, I mean, if you know what I'm talking about, you know, the city has these trucks. They're like green and gray or whatever they are. It looked like, and they got like windows in the back with all the brothers back there riding down the road. You know, I mean, really, it looks like they're headed to the chain gang. You know, Mayor, come on. You always talking about optics and how things look. I mean, it looks like all the brothers out there headed to jail. Are there somebody going to pick them up from a prison? Can we get some new trucks? Okay, and hopefully you'll put some air in them. I mean, I'm just saying. And we need a truck that has the water thing on the outside of the truck and not on the inside of the truck, so them brothers can be comfortable back there. And I sure hope they got some air conditioning in them trucks too. I don't know what department that is, but it looks like they're headed to jail. Okay, in those trucks every morning. Okay, we need some class. Okay, if we worry about, no wonder you can't find nobody. I wouldn't want to ride down the street. The truck look like I'm in chain gang either. Come on, man. You see those trucks coming down the road. You hope you're on the other side. I'm just saying we need to change those trucks. I know I cannot be the only person in town that looks at those ugly trucks and think the brother's going to jail, or they just picked everybody up from jail. I mean, I can't be the only person that thinks that. Okay, but I'm the only one that can say it. So Mayor, okay, and this comes back from all the mayors. I mean, from Todd to Bobby to Emery. I'm just saying, it's about time for a makeover. Okay? Okay, these guys want to be proud about what they do. They don't want to look like they're going to jail. All I need now is for them to get out of the truck in an orange jumpsuit. Okay, because that's what I'm thinking they look like when they're going down the road in those ugly trucks. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, let's just give them a white jumpsuit or something. Not an orange one. Though. I'm just saying. Okay, really, am I the only person that thinks that way? 860-1440. There's got to be somebody headed to work right now that see those ugly trucks and got to wonder. I wonder what they did. We're not going to think about that they're going to work. We're going to think about somebody just picked them up from jail. I'm just saying, am I the only person that think that those city trucks with the big water cans on the outside and ugly that don't look like somebody's coming from jail? Am I the only person? Okay. I'm not going to talk about anything else until somebody calls me and tell me that I'm the only person that thinks that. Of course not. Of course I'm not. 860-1440. There's got to be somebody out there that thinks the same way I do. I know, but I'm the only. I can tell you. So I'm waiting for the phone to ring right now. Okay. Let's. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Go on the street right now. Head downtown, and you'll see those gray and green trucks got Montgomery sign on it, and the city of Montgomery on it, and they look like somebody going to jail. Seriously. Okay. 860-1440. I'm not going to get off this. I know I can't be the only person in town. Since the mayor, we're all concerned about how things look, then how does that look? Okay? Really, seriously, how does that look? Brothers, look, seriously, all they need is an orange jumpsuit, and we swear them down. They're just not getting out of jail. I'm thinking we need a change up. How about the COO? Oh, what about this guy? We got a new guy in town now. Economic development. I don't really know what economic development means. I mean, I know what the definition of the word is. I don't really know what they mean, though. Economic, because I've been here. It took 30 years almost for some economic development to come to West Montgomery. And the way it looks at things right now, it's going to take about 10, 15 more years to finish it. I mean, so a whole generation of people who've been looking for economic development will probably be gone by the time it gets finished. I think, can we get some more faster economic development? Okay, well, we did get a guy, and evidently he's got a good resume and things of that nature. Maybe I can get him on the air or something like that, and we'll talk about economic development. I don't know what it means. We come up with some of the most interesting government entities that any government can come up with. One more thing. Oh, somebody's calling the phone. Okay, well let me get this. Okay. All right, now, good morning. Who's this? Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I got it. Yeah, I got it. I can figure that one out. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. I can only go so long. I can only go so long. Yeah, it was about 5 or 6 minutes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. It was 6 minutes. Mm-hmm. I wish y'all to get off that. I know, but that's a lie from the pit of hell. No, no. But who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares what people talk about? So what? So what? But everybody gets talked about. Everybody gets talked about. So what? That is not true. Depends on what they're saying. Yeah. All right. Okay. Y'all paranoid. Okay. Not a problem. Good morning. Who is this? Uh-oh. I think you the one he was talking about. Mm. 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 Yeah.
How, what a area looks like, the trucks that go down the road, what they look like. I've been waiting for a city sweeper for 10 years to come and clean my curb. I'm going to build me a ramp just to get some quick drying cement, about 5 pound bag, and sprinkle it about, around about 6 foot long. It'll mingle in with all the dirt and the sludge and the rock.
Well, now you could clean your own curb. You could clean your own curb then. Okay. Okay, but you got nothing else. You got nothing else to do. So why not just clean it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, that's right.
That's where we get the word sodomy. Democrats know a lot about that. And then Gomorrah, gonorrhea, and Recruiter Steve knows about a lot about that too. But just have a good day.
Okay. All right, then. I appreciate it. I think. Good morning, 737. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Okay. Which makes sense. I mean, it saves the government money. Well, no, no, don't save the government money because it's our money. I don't know, but I keep hearing about economic development. Yeah. Right. Right. But the recycling plant really is a good idea. I mean, we need it. Yeah. 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 But it does benefit the taxpayer. Mm-hmm. But if that's the case, but if what you're saying is true, then that place ought to be up and running now privately. Mm. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, true somewhat, but now let's be honest. FedEx and UPS, they're not doing as much volume as the post office is. Hmm. Yeah. Well, being I'm an expert on many things, but I will admit to you, looking at my checking account, obviously I'm not an economic advisor, so I don't know. Okay, I, I don't know. Economic, whatever it is. 7:41 in the morning. Let's take one more call here. Let me see now. Good morning. Yes. Yeah. It's the most. It's the most important thing. Freedom and life. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Mm, hmm wait a minute. The group of people, hold, wait, no. The group of people who want to tell you they're going to make you buy an electric car and get rid of your gas stove and abort your children that won't have freedom because they'll be dead. Yeah, I just said, is that there must be a new definition of freedom. Go. Do you know what the word hyperbole means? Okay. hmm Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, give me the point of this conversation, though. Don't give me. I don't need a whole soliloquy. What's the point? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, and again, your point is, I guess I'm trying to figure out what the point. Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, I don't. You don't have to say the things I want to hear. Rush is, yeah, Rush is a. You know, I'll let you. Yeah, yeah, you did. Okay. Get it said concisely with some reason and logic to it. No, of course not. I don't. Okay. All right, bro. Appreciate it. That's a great. We'll be back at 7:45 in the morning if you want to give us a call. I still want somebody to bring about the truck to see the truck look like we're going to the chain gang stuff. I don't know the person that the green truck with the big thing on the back. Maybe just me. But let's we'll be right back. I got a lot of things to talk about. Lots of things. Oh, you know what happened in Chicago? Okay, never mind. It always. What you mean it really about it, man? Did more people kill in Chicago than they did in Iraq? Mhm.
When it comes to ED and low T, it doesn't get done. We get it. You hate going to the doctor, but you're the guy that fixes things. At Montgomery Men's Health, there's nothing to fear and no reason to delay. We've been to So if you have issues, call us. When the pills fail, call us. If you feel like you've tried everything, call us.
Don't fix my phone. Yeah, Brad, you want to?
Now, we're usually you can join in insurance services that are protected in coverage that fits your needs. Hopefully, we will cover you every step of the way. Let's make the savings you need today. We're looking for people in the needs of and we'll get there today. Join in insurance services. We believe that you find the trust and have a safeguarding your future. I like it.
You see, Miracle music, the greatest children's hospital world, they need our support to keep miracles going. Money for the miracles of support your children and that would
Okay, we're back. I'm sorry I had to take a pause from calling. 7:51 in the morning. Looks like folks who's there. Nobody's talking about the trucks yet. All right. Good morning. I called you a lot. I called you. I didn't call you a lie. Well, it's a big lie that they say I hang up. No, 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 I cut people off. Yeah. Okay. Let us. Yeah. I think y'all are sensitive. You got you too sensitive. Yeah, you are. Yeah. Yeah. You're sensitive. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. 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 Don't be a wuss. Okay. Yeah. What's that?
Black president.
Well, she ain't black. She ain't black. She said she was black. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. 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 That's true. Let, let, let me, right. Now, let me ask you a question. And I want to be intellectually honest. Well, I don't really, at the end of the day, my check is not doesn't change, except for the work, depending on who gets elected, I'm just as poor the day before as I am the day after. But that doesn't really bother me. I go about what people's philosophy is. So let me ask you a question. What is the most important thing in life? Most important thing, in your opinion? Okay, right. I'm glad you said life. So if you elect people who believe in destroying life before it even gets an opportunity to live, why would you support someone like that? Okay. Then you don't be a hypocrite. Yeah. Wait. You're being a hypocrite. You're being a hypocrite. But you're being a hypocrite. But you're being a hypocrite. But, and I hear you. But you just got done saying life is important, most important thing. Okay. 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 I hear you, but I hear you. But you just got done saying that life was the most important thing in freedom. And you support people who want to take that life. Yeah, bro. All right. Okay. Okay. All right then. Okay. Hypocrisy at its best. Good morning. Yeah. 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 Them ugly truck. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Hmm. Right. Okay. But do they have air conditioning? But you will admit it looks like a prison truck. It looks like a prison truck. Yeah, yeah. No. I- Yeah. Why we got any vehicles without AC? This is the South. Yeah. Again, wait a minute, the cargo truck, the cattle truck. Yeah, right. But it does look like they're coming off the chain gang. Yeah. I'm just saying. Okay. Listen. Okay. Seems like. But neither was Barack Obama when totally black either. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what they say. That's what they say. I got coming back. I got to go. Our time is up. We're back next hour to talk about other things. Hypocrisy is showing. Mhm. Mhm.
Good morning, and thank you. It's Tuesday. The man accused of detonating a bomb outside the Alabama Attorney office guilty. It happened in downtown Montgomery back in February. How the originally pleaded not guilty. And the second explosion of buildings suffered minor damage. Now the victim at the 22 is in federal prison. Back to school. Those in the County, the Lincoln County, Will County, and schools. Everybody should get back to class Thursday through the new program. Government is the only district in the state to have the current program. Yes, it's highly regarded as a key program. Focus on early literacy and high skills. For the listeners, USA to question competition 7 medals overall. China is the place for 53. France has 58. That's right. This Tuesday.
News Radio 1440 WLWI AM, the home of the Dan Bongino Show. Also on 95.1 HD3 FM, Montgomery, Alabama. This is CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Jennifer Rodriguez, and we begin with breaking news in Washington. The Associated Press, Reuters, and other reports say Vice President Kamala Harris has picked Minnesota Governor Tim Walz to be her running mate. In choosing Walz, she is turning to a Midwestern governor, military veteran, and union supporter who helped enact an ambitious Democratic agenda for his state, including sweeping protections for abortion rights, generous aid to families. More from CBS's Rita Jang.
On the eve of the big announcement, Vice President Kamala Harris huddled with President Joe Biden in the Situation Room as tensions escalated in the Middle East. At 7 p.m. last night, Harris texted reporters, "I have not made my decision yet." Finalists the Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro had little to say.
Again, the Associated Press and others reporting Minnesota Governor Tim Walz to be her running mate. Now a historic rain that's drenching parts of the South. Parts of Georgia and the Carolinas are under devastating commercial break of what was Hurricane Devin. The storm will linger over the southeast quarter week. Northern Boyd and the far west for the beach, South Carolina. We have a problem and spent a lot of money on doing it. Some places in the Carolinas could see more than 2 feet of rain. First responders in Colleton County, South Carolina, are evacuating people living in the fifth grade to pursue the situation. Stock prices are up as they try to find their footing after yesterday's global sell-off.
I think that will be good here. I think we'll see 1,000 hunters
start to look for opportunity. Yeah, futures are up 142. Nas futures ahead 72, and S&P futures up 17 after posting their worst day in almost 2 years. New promises from China on curbing fentanyl production. The White House said they did in adding controls and regulation to three chemicals used to make the highly addictive opioid. Boeing exec set to begin testifying on the door panel that ripped off the 737 MAX jet in January. Correspondent Chris Van Cleve.
The focus here will be hearing from questioning officials from Boeing, Spirit Aerosystems, that moved the fuselage of the 737, one of the largest systems, as well as the 2-day marathon hearing, 20 hours of testimony spread across 2 days.
This is CBS.
Sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Looking for a career path with flexibility, great pay, and benefits? Go to progressive.com/careers and apply online today.
All the time. Homeowners rely on me, so I rely on me. Work together. What I need, what I need. With the future. Juliet, right in my phone. Now through September 15th, which is my golden Juliet. You can go up and earn up to $1,500. Go to BECN.com. Download the Info Plus today. Read it. All
Getting quality employees to take positions in the team is analysts keep competing with major tasks. In recent years, ZipRecruiter makes finding quality people recruiters advance technology and identifies candidates with once you do that, then you can be saying you can get employees that use ZipRecruiter to understand it. So the ZipRecruiter.com/try ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter.com/free. Hospitals are diagnosing it. Researchers say overlap. Williams were denied a fully booked last night. So was and respect.
Well, I realize I'm more than a student vote, but the most important of all, there's no other issue more than life. Because without you, nothing can happen. And I understand those who support me, those that support it, will we just, I'm not. But there's nothing more. I gotta go back to the moderator. Moderator, everybody for it is alive. And if you don't respect life, what if you can't respect anything else because it all comes out of that life. So y'all DEI or EID or whatever hell it is, whatever the new platform of today is, everybody's got their priority. Mine is life. I'm here today because my mother decided, even though she found out laziness, to let me live. You're here today because your mom decided to let you live. I'm just saying, nothing matters more than that. You invalidate every stance you take if you think life is going to. And I will never vote for a person although I do believe there may be, if somebody got raped, I would want to make them have a time that they didn't go out and it was forced upon them an illegal and an immoral act. That is, and I'll let that woman decide at that point. If I had, if the law was all the money, it's arbitrary. Eradicate life because it's an inconvenience to you. And my body, buddy. Yeah, that's just, I wanted to see what you wrote. There's nothing. No, I'm sorry. Nothing. Hey, come on, who's this? Good morning. Yeah. What was that? Yeah, I don't. I don't know anything she's done either. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Mm. You know that. We are not home. Yeah, that's not true. That's South, no, but South Bend is I went home. Yeah. Well, nobody does. Except abortion. That she did. That she did. Well, if you went to go to Howard and places like that, you have to, you got to do. You got to do. That's almost like. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. Yes, you did. You did. Yeah. Oh, and just California. Yeah. Well, I think JD Vance. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give him a chance to talk. I appreciate. I'll give him a chance to talk back up. But JD Vance is the epitome. He represents the epitome of being an American. He served this country on his own merit. He came from a tough situation. He didn't let it put him down. He saved his nation. He went on his own merit. Not it's from Vance, Peggy Vance, and the mother was on drugs. Marine corporal, not general, but corporal, and then rose to the rank of U.S. Senator, and now runs for president. This guy represents what America is supposed to be all about. He's the opposite. Sometimes you got to limit it. And he is the epitome of what? Does he see everything right? Of course not. Do I see everything right? Of course not. But you want to know the story of America, it is doing that. That if anything is possible, if you are willing to put in the work. It's not free, it's not easy, but if you're willing to put in the work, you can be whatever it is you want to be. He's the epitome of what the possibility of America. It just is. Good morning. then why is it such a prevalent thing in the platform of the Democratic Party? No, against it, not for it. Against it, not for it. Hmm. Well, name one. Name one. I don't care about corporate welfare. I don't a corporation. Of course, I know what it is, and we're not going to stop it by talking about it. Okay, and those corporations hire people. Those corporations hire people. They give people jobs. I mean, well, corporations are in business for one reason, that's to make money. That's only because the other people don't get out and vote. That is true. What do you think the population? What do you think the percentage of the population that has a right to vote? Well, what do you think the percentage is of actual vote? Oh, oh, well, well, that's true. But again, we're always getting on corporations, and they're the ones who women. They're the ones who hire people to work. Well, listen, I'm with you on that. But again, if you don't have a job, my friend, if you don't have a job, you can't get out. Okay, and okay, and what are the and why is that? Why is that? Again, we have access. Well, well, that's true too, but you can't have anything unless you have life. Again, I leave that to the doctors and the people. I'm not a doctor. What am I talking about? I don't know anything about it. Well, that's true because we all understand life. And the question is why? So the question is why? Right. Rather than get this part, yeah. Well, I don't care anything about that beer. You should have fried him. Yeah, I don't think he could have been dinner for somebody for all I can say. I mean, I don't care about some bear. I mean, bear will kill you in a heartbeat. Yeah. How do you pronounce the name? I think there's not a. I think there's not a person who doesn't want to have an opportunity to be successful and whatever medical issues they have. But the government, okay, and you want to talk government regulation stop a lot of people from being able to do the things they do, okay, from a chronic condition. I realize that there's some doctors who won't give you medicine to ease your pain because they don't want to give you good. Just like they're in pain, but they won't give it to you because the government will come by and want to arrest somebody. So it is not the medical, but they're not to do no harm. And again, okay, So the issue is not the corporation. The issue is the person that takes the money to do the bidding, not the corporation. If I can exert power some kind of way, I do it too. It is, and again, it's at the behest of the people that you go to. But you can't be controlled unless you allow it. Exactly. You just said it. You just said it. The politicians allow it. Just because you give people money, because when you find somebody, and I think it's so, when you find somebody that is not subject to pressure, political pressure, or economic pressure, okay, then let's vote for that person. Okay, and the only one I've seen in the last 10 years has been Trump. Trump didn't need their money. And you know what happens when you get somebody in the White House that cannot be bought? They call it a spy. They try to what's that word they try to put they try to get twice, impeach him. So the pressure to do what other people want you to do, especially when they give you money itself. We had a man in there that didn't bow to that pressure. All we did was complain. You want to do this? Yeah. You hear me? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I ain't mad at him. But father left money. So whatever. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. And we are. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, wait a minute. This is the second or third time that Menendez is doing the same thing. Yeah. Again, I don't know above my pay grade. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, wait. Okay. Well, you and I wasn't in the room. You and I were not in the room when it happened. We don't know what happened. Right. That's right. But I see the evidence. I see the evidence. Hey, listen, I gotta take my break. I'm late. We do that.
Enroll now at Turnham State Community College. Transform your academic and career future. Classes start August 23rd. Enroll today. But yeah, here's I want traffic.
The truth and nothing but. This is the Sean Hannity Morning Minute.
You want to buy chicken breast by the pound? It's up 24.2%. Butter is up 24.1%. Like soft drinks, they're up 20%. You like flour? You want a big turkey? 26.7%. You want sugar? It's up 27.1%. Bacon up 20%. Uncooked white rice, that's up 30% for crying out loud. Now people are thinking, I eat fairly cheaply. I did when I was 12. Means are right. It's not so cheap anymore. God forbid if you want steak, it's up 30%. You want coffee, God forbid you want a cup of coffee at the morning, that's up 36%. You can go on and on and on. Essentially, bottom line, 3 to 5 times more expensive under Biden Harris.
Even you, the straight path. Later today, it's the Sean Hannity.
This is getting out of control. Our government is sinking $1 trillion in debt. That's right. $1 every year. You want to know the government? I didn't think so. This is good. When I hear about that, I'm going to sing the announcements for all the country. And that's what it's happening with the financial report for people. We have formed over 5,000 five-star crews from tens of thousands of Catholic institutions to diversity. Today, Holco is offering you up to 8 years in free IRA in bonus silver with a qualified account. Call 855-855 for free IRA fees, bonus silver, free gold, and silver from cooking. Maybe save forever money with physical gold silver before it's too late. Try again. Call 855-815-GOLD, 855-815-GOLD. That's 855-815-GOLD.
Suicide number is one.
Hi, I'm Rick David today. Pediatrics. Getting ready for a baby is a busy time. An important decision for your baby. Breastfeeding will give you a start in life. And it has all the nutrients your baby needs. You need so together we will rise above.
Manage heart failure with the Rise Above HF. 8% with the grocery list. This is your favorite all the years.
Well, I don't know how we get issue with voting, but I do believe there's some issues that I'm concerned about immigrants. I'm concerned about, and the one guy brought up things about housing. Listen, everybody should have the opportunity to live inside a building. We do. We don't. Gas is up, roads is up, everything is up. And again, Alabama Power, the only thing in Alabama right now seems to be making any money. One road. It's all 1440. Good morning on the air. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It, I think it mean his mother's on drugs. I mean, Popo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Poor is poor, regardless of color, though. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Popo. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right. That's true. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's true. Well, I would say right, but let's be honest. I would say that I would say that if you allow it to come in this country because you're having open border policies, then you certainly are not helping those. We do, we do, we do. Yeah, yeah. Everybody, right, right. But it's been worse. It's been worse in the last 4 years. It's been in anything. And Trump and wait, well, listen, y'all can say no all you want to, but Trump did stop some of them going on. Yeah. Okay. Either way, either way, yeah. Okay. Who cares? I mean, who cares? She's a female. Who cares? But who cares if you're a female or not, or a minority? Who cares? All right. Okay. And she's also put a whole lot of, and she also misused a lot of black folks out there because she knew they were innocent and did not allow them to be vindicated through the court system. Okay. Okay, I gotta go, bro. I gotta go. Yeah, I love it. But she also put a lot of folks in jail, and she knew that they were not. There was evidence to prove that those folks didn't do, and she would not allow it to go back to the court. So listen, we all got issues. She's got them. I got them. We all got them. But let's not act like all of a sudden she's sprouting angel wings because nobody. I don't really care. Show me what she has done, and I think this is where most people give me one policy as vice president that she's come up with, and it's because if there's ever been a president in the White House that needed a good vice president, it was this. So just give me one thing, one policy that she has come up with, and damn sure what the board she come up that made us a better country. That's all I'm asking. Show me one. Just give me one policy that she's come up with. That's all. Not being perfect, no, just show me one policy. Again, this president, he's a kid. And she helped, not really. As a matter of fact, most people didn't know what she looked like till they passed the torch to her to be the Democratic nominee for president. And who the hell she was? So, I never saw her. I think she was in the basement with him most of the time. Good morning. Huh? In the last 40 minutes, you didn't call. I am mad again. Let you do it, other people want to do it, other people want to do it, other people want to do it. Anyway, so anything else you want to do next time? Okay? That's what I'm saying. 86014 was the number here you want to get your money on there. Yeah. I think from what I understand, better than what now? I don't know. I don't know what the academic rigor is in either one of them. But I heard, well, the Constitution said all you get 35 years old, be in America at least 7 years. No, not really. Because why do they keep I mean why do they keep bringing that like JD Vance being a corporal in the Marine, he's a senator now from corporal to US Senate. I think that's an accomplishment. Right. But his wife ain't running for office. His wife ain't running for office. Well, because she don't want to. She's been through that already. Well, somebody tried to kill him already. Well, you don't need political you don't need political qualifications according to the well, well, she has been vice president for almost 4 years. Don't you believe that there ought to be some record of accomplishment in our policy matter, in a policy matter of fact? Don't you think that she can hang her hat on? Right? But Donald, he's pretty good as a compliment as far as things. But when the Lewis Incorporated in the history of America, black folks, yeah, yeah, well, listen, we had a big time. Oh, I think they stole it. I think they stole it. Yeah, I think they stole it. But wait a minute. I think he's. I think they're really good. I think he was stolen, but he was partly responsible that nobody believed it because you you just can't. It's like Private Johnson and Sergeant Johnson. They can't be the same. You got to change. Yeah, right. And I want to forget it. It didn't help anybody. Who did it help? Who did? Al Sharpton is a member of the D. Wait a minute, Al Sharpton is a member of the DEI program too. Because there ain't no way in the hell intellectually he ought to be on TV. Well, I'm pretty sure that they can ask everybody a question they don't know the answer. Yeah. I know this. What we do. You tell me. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Why do you believe? Why do you believe we're still voting for that enemy in baseball? Because the felon's been rigged. It's been rigged. The guys are. It's been rigged. I'm not white. I really, it ain't affecting my checking account one way or the other. That's right. Uh-uh. I don't. Okay.
listening to News Radio 1440. Major issues running through check it. Yeah, y'all listen. You got forced on that real job. Put that fresh in with yeah, we have a fryer, a steamer, a grill, so cook it before you like it. Yeah. Also got an RV park in the You're gonna spend a little time. We rent out pontoon boats. That's right, you get out here and dump off in the river and cool off a little bit. All you need is a driver's license, a credit card, common sense, and help. Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock. Another great show. Russell also has a 360 midway in Unitel, helping to extend at least 50 people there. To get involved, go to unitedway.org/360. We just do everything brought to you by United Way.
That's it. My mom is strong than anyone I've ever known. Growing up in life got all her strength. Even after her heart failure, she remains stronger than ever. My family's support keeps me strong. Together, we're rising above heart failure.
Heart failure doesn't have to stay with one. For simple steps you can take to improve or manage heart failure at RiseAboveHF.org.
Be smart, reading, and soft on the draw. It's not this afternoon at 5 p.m. News Radio 1440.
Okay, we're back. Everybody calm down. Calm down. You know, I don't care as much about national elections as I used to. We live in a little while and on top of God's green earth. I don't really see significant difference in the lives of most people in this country. No matter who's in it. I don't really local elections are more to me what's back in Washington. We all basically what I liked about Trump though Trump wasn't bought the people. At least not by the politicians. He may be bought the people, but not by Washington. And the one guy said, well, yeah, housing is a problem. Housing is a problem. Medical care is a problem. So, show me a country. We're a nation. Probably 30 million of those people around there are not even community. But they are taking up the resources of people up there. Because I'm not mad at those people. So, again, I just show me a country that's perfect, that has done everything. But everybody's getting free medical care. Please show me that country. Everybody living in nice house, air conditioning, grass, manicure, grass. Show me a country and everybody is living. Who's the richest country to live in? Dubai. They still got slaves in this country. I'll, I'll still take the U.S. or anything I've been. I'm good. What is this? Yeah, yeah. And again, see, I don't really don't have a whole lot of problem with her. I just think that 4 years being the white woman, a female who is intellectually challenged, cognitively challenged, that you would think that she would play a bigger role than any vice president has done in the last 50 years. And she really hasn't. She really hasn't. So who's running the White House? No, I want to. Who's running the White House? Biden certainly isn't. So what again? She ought to have some. She would have had. I did this and I did that. She was the board star. The board star failed in that also. Okay? And if you go to California, there are a lot of people less you know. I mean, everybody has something in their life you can do better. Me, everybody has something. But when you want to take on the problems of the future, you have to reach as far as your grant. Give me some philosophical principle that you live by. You know, I don't really know that. You more in LGBT. You know, things that if we allow it to run its course, we need give me something that the woman has done that shows me there's a future for you. Well, I don't know if women do it. Good morning. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, you should. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because it's on now, just because it's on the internet, don't it don't make it true. I know, but just because it's on the internet, don't make it true. Mhm. Mhm. That's true. That's true. Mhm. Like what? How about LG? How about LGBTQ? It ain't their body we're worried about. It's the body within. Yeah. Okay. Hey, I gotta go. My time's up. Appreciate it. Anyway, time's up. We got one more hour. We'll come back. I gotta go to the gym for this tonight. And see what's happening down there. We've got to do something. Be sometime.
1340.
Olympic News Team USA is still crushing the competition.
Home of the Institute behind HD3FM, the Curious Media Station. It's on the hour, sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez, a winner in the VP state. President Harris, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz asked for running. Correspondent Vika Jang is at the market.
This is a decision that came down to the wire for Vice President Harris. In fact, we were told that when she went to bed last night, she still didn't know because she wanted to sleep on it. And this morning, she woke up and it came to her. Governor Tim Walz of Minnesota, the Trump campaign, is holding on Walz dangerously liberal and Walz is a military veteran and a union supporter, sweeping abortion rights protections in this case. Last week, in a CNN interview, he laid into former President Donald Trump, the Republican nominee, weird.
Listen to the guy. He's talking about people lecture and dropping sharks and just whatever crazy thing happened to his mind.
And Harris is long with the other contenders. American University.
Governor Walz is geographically, not just because the state is much in play, but I think like regionally, certainly the Midwest, he's very popular, he's very steady, he, has got that experience the wall, he's going to take something.
Anyway, Pennsylvania. Now it's set for the first tropical storm Debbie could cause the flood in Georgia and South Carolina. Is in Savannah.
It's a lot of water. People really started cleaning up following Debbie's land as a these works for power and debris lost coast ashore in some areas and prompted water rescue to others. Points of the street were hit with the 6 feet storm surge.
Some calm returning to Wall Street. Open mostly higher the day after the biggest loss of right now. The Dow's up 61, NASDAQ up 81, the S&P up 47. The federal judge in Washington could change the way you use the internet or see it today to finding Google for violating antitrust laws.
This is the most important platform in 2 decades. The federal judge delivered a historic victory for internet users. Not limited to Google search on your phone and your computers. The judge wrote, quote, Google is a monopolist that has acted as one to maintain its monopoly.
And he gave the case in 2008. It's CBS News.
Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. With a person service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Travel tips for kids and people. More Americans are traveling than ever before. Planes and hotels are full. And on balance, airline tickets are now more expensive, as well as those hotel rooms. But the question is, can all of this be sustained? At April, 38% of Americans surveyed that they were willing to go into debt to support their travel. And then their bills came due. At the same time, Many banks are now reporting hotel delinquencies are on the rise. In the short term, airfares and many hotel room rates are now slowly starting to come down beginning in August, and then will stay at them to the end of this year. It might be a very good time to strategize for some much more affordable travel to the rest of 2024. Brought to you by World Income with an exclusive docking location in Paris and privileged access experiences. We can bring curious travelers to the destination for confidence. To discover more at Viking.com. That's Viking.com. A longtime Hollywood director is dealing with a serious health issue. 68-year-old David Lynch gave us three hints and two readings. And movies like Women's Health, one of the people that what is an extremely world? Lynch reveals he has emphysema, indicates on the front door app that it's from years of smoking, but says he's in good shape otherwise, filled with happiness, and will never retire. Lynch admits the condition has affected his mobility, now only able to direct projects remotely. Steve Clayton, CBS News.
A movie classic could be going high-tech. New York Post says the Las Vegas Sphere is close to a deal with Warner Brothers Discovery to adapt 1939's Wizard of Oz for a one-of-a-kind immersive experience. Deborah Rodriguez, CBS.
Medicare is double that of the typical health insurance plan. Double. That's because Medicare works. It has for more than 30 years. It's a community of Christians who have shared more than $5 billion out of each other's bills. People love having telehealth. They love the huge PPO network. So, yeah, really, you can save a ton and like it better. Imagine being happy with how you're taking care of your health care. So if you're self-employed or part of the gig economy, or you just want to plan, call right now and get a price in 2 minutes. Here's the number. Just call 855-51-BIBLE. That's 855-51-BIBLE. 855-51. Doesn't mean moments you can spontaneously. And you know it's old before you know it. And the best thing you ever can to you is to go to things.com today. Because when you go to things.com/radio, you'll find nothing for less. With the same marketing that you will do. If you have a daily pair of shoes, how big you got boost of confidence. Knowing you can be ready and able to move. If you're not the best of marketing, just go to things.com. No in-person conversations with you. It's the Christmas. The world is true. Less than 2 years ago, you can get an easy online. After $1,000. This is free. With him, let's go to the free 100% online consultation and free radio. And free radio.
For 65 years, every employee has been the trusted communication. We're from this. Introducing community shared services. Whether in your home, car, or even your business, we've got the coverage that fits your needs. No team is here to guide you every step of the way with a personalized service you know and love. 34819 for a full quote today. Guardian Insurance. Now, safe harbor.
Come fix my hole.
You are a student, a teacher, or a parent, we could always use a little extra cash at the beginning of the school year. Well, we could use the chance to for your classroom with an school shopping spree. Homeowners will each take home $5,000 to spend on clothes, supplies, or shopping school needs. Check out our website now, play with national content for your chance to win $1,000 in the school shopping spree.
And we are back. I just found out somebody stole $8,000 this week. Everybody sees it. I think you can go to his Facebook page and see what it looks like. And you can give him $1,000 reward. Tell him where it's at. Appreciate that. Line for everyone. Everybody on this. He's a member. Yeah, something like that. Sometimes temptation is great. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Well, we all got issues. We got wheels on wheels. Yeah. It's on Netflix. Okay. All right then. Appreciate it. Good buddy on air. Huh? Okay. Anyway, move right along. Let's look at what's happening at City Council this afternoon. Or this, I think it's at 3 o'clock, something like that. We gonna look at that. Okay, what's on the agenda? Let's see. Everything for this. So I think the meeting starts at 3. The meeting starts at 3. That's made, and then by the time they get to you, 5 o'clock, I've already got the business process already done. The rest of that just you guys to see. Yes. So you make it makes you see that you're involved, but the decisions have already been made, most of them anyway. I just thought I'd let you know that. Good morning. Who's this? Man had a philosophical principle that guided him in just about every decision that he made. I mean, I agree with every decision he made, but I do believe that we all have to. He stood up for what he believed. Well, give me three of them. No, just give me. No, just give me three of them right now. I ain't gonna read it. Just give me three of the. Well, no, just give me three. Just give me three. She did that as vice. Wait a minute. She did that as vice president. Vice presidents don't do that. Okay. Okay. Never mind. Can you answer the question? Don't worry about it. 860 number here. Let's go back to the meeting. Okay. Today's city council meeting, which starts at 5 o'clock, this the training session or whatever they call it, whatever they start at 3. That's where they make all the real decisions. And by 5 o'clock, by the time you get there, decisions already been made. They just won't do it. All right. First of all, the prayer will be led by Councilor Charles General. Yes. We'll do the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice. Okay, I got it. Yeah. All right. The mayor's message. Okay. They're going to approve the July 16th regular council meeting stuff. All right. Public communication of all agenda items. The council meeting time to be signed before the meeting begins, indicating the agenda items that will be discussed. We're going to talk about the old business. Now, I'm kind of in agreement with the mayor on this one. The mayor's veto on ordinance number 28-2024 MPD pay raises. We just gave them some pay raises. Okay, can we let them order that first? The council member who sponsored the ordinance has not ensured the budget, which was Pruitt. And so Pruitt can stop sucking up to the police department. We just gave them a raise. Okay, states and to get some more policemen in here. Okay, we just gave them a raise. They're doing all right. Okay, I need a raise too. Now, number two, the Iowa police chief has not been consulted on the change or query for his thoughts or support, this is why he said veto. Ordinance was not coordinated with the mayor or his team. Now, of course, the city council can nullify any veto that he does really by taking another vote. And this is what we're going to do. A hearing on a proposed ordinance rezoning property located on the west side of Royal Retention Road across from Oak Road. Okay. So, Planning Commission recommending an M3 restricted to no expansion of an established junkyard to his property. Hearing on a proposed ordinance number 3, rezoning property containing 5.12 acres located on the south side of East Plymouth Road, approximately 1,000 feet of the South 4th Street from an M1 light industrial to a F8, which is a flood hazard zoning district. Okay, whatever that means, that's boring. Ordinance authorizing the payment of $7,500 per month for 12 months to Montgomery County Sheriff's Office for patrolling and law enforcement, sponsored by Councilor Pruitt. That's what they're going to charge us, $7,500 per month. 12 months. No, that's it. What is 7,500 per month? I'll check that. This is the job that small brother. That's all about. Okay. Review of Key West Inn at 1040 Southwest Boulevard. Okay. Number 7. A resolution repealing the legislation which created the Montgomery City County Personnel Board and expressing the council's intent to adopt an ordinance creating a city personnel board in accordance with Act 2024-337. Sponsored by Councilor Calhoun. I'm good for that. I mean, why should the county be involved in our business, and why should we be involved in your business? That's good news. An ordinance requiring all apartments and real property in the town to have maintained a local property manager or local property management company for the oversight maintenance of property. Now, this is sponsored by Councilor Szymanski. I definitely just said that you don't have a person in this area, either a company or an individual that's responsible. I know that. Number 9, an ordinance authorizing the purchase and sales agreement and sale of real estate owned by the county, I guess that's the city of Montgomery, at 904 Roosevelt Park Avenue. Okay. Number 11, ordinance authorizing the purchase and sale agreement of purchase of real estate by the city of Montgomery at 64 on Road Street. Number 12, granting license to construct, install, and maintain license plate readers located at the city of Montgomery at North Decatur and at North Griffin Street and North Decatur Street at Howell Street. Evidently, they got it's surveillance. Okay. Granting license to construct, install, and maintain a license plate reader. More surveillance, other government. Okay. What's the Number 13, a resolution authorizing an agreement with the Alabama Department of Transportation for widening and resurfacing of Perry Hill Road from Harrison Road to Atlanta Highway. Number 14, resolution setting hours of operation for 26 North South Drive in Montgomery and at Dragway. Number 15, resolution authorizing a feasibility study of Loveless School. Okay, whatever that means. What's the feasibility study for? An application for the towing company, okay, by D'Anthony Rose, B&T Ag, B&T Towing and Recovery. So you never can have two. At 562 Oliver Road. So we sell beer and retail silverware, all things only, licensed by Air-Based 75 company, doing business as at 758 Air-Based Boulevard. Number 18, application for retail beer and retail table wine on premises owned by 2024 Incorporated, doing business as Lions Pride at 111, okay, and 7701 Mobile Highway in Hope Hall. Commissioner Moore Ziegler and Councilor Fernetta Delane Riley and Interim Police Chief Jim Grayboard have approved. Number 19, application for retail beer and retail wine off premise only by Guru Incorporated, doing business as Lions Pride. It's 16 and 1111 Perry Hill Road. Okay. Application number 20 for retail beer and retail table wine off premises only, licensed by Macklemore Retail Incorporated, doing business as okay, yeah, 2111 McNamara Drive. Number 21, application for a lot of them. 21, application for lounge retail liquor class 2, advertising for Macklemore Retail of business at Macklemore Spirits at 2115 Macklemore Drive. Applicant 22, application for a special retail more than 40 days liquor license LLC doing business as the Ultimate Play Zone at 3541 Woodview Road. Number 23, resolution declaring public nuisance, authorizing the immediate abatement and assessing the cost of abatement of public nuisance on various lots pursuant to Chapter 12 Code of Ordinances, and as a council as a of the nuisance for another agenda item to address it to the council at this time. Okay, the only thing on this thing that's worthy of going against selling liquor, the only thing that's against may get your interest is the mayor for the veto Councilor Stewart's suggestion to raise another rate for the police department, mainly because we didn't run it by them, and the police chief and everybody else. I think we just gave them a raise 1 year or so ago. It's so lot. I don't get a raise. We're not going down to Trump politics. All right, so that's what happened at your city council. So you might want to go down, but you can watch it on TV too. You don't need to do that. You can do it. The TV show is good. You can watch it. I don't have to run down there anymore. All right, so are we going to give the police another raise? Probably so, but we need it right now. No. We need to take some of that money, get some more policemen down there, unless y'all just gave up on getting policemen. Screw it. Let's just gave on finding more policemen. We need a marketing program that is this zero. And again, save that money and give $10,000 bonuses to people that once they finish the course. All these, we give about 10 more people, and once they finish the course and graduate, the mayor gives them their badge, they get a $10,000 check. Now, with that check comes in the price of a big for this year. If we don't spend these 2 years, we're gonna find you and take out your money. Okay. $10,000 for the check. That's a good marketing ploy. You can probably do some more positioning if we just need it. The $10,000, I'll try it. If I graduate, I'm gonna do basically all of it. Yeah, I'm coming down. Where can I put in the application? I can use people around about now. My son's he's got a prom coming up next year. I have the money to get the prom. Okay, so I'm just going to somebody show me where I was in a job for the police department, and I'm telling you, I got to do my thing all in the Hey, good morning. Who's this? Yeah, well, you should have got your application on file. You right there.
Maybe rapidly in the first week. As much as you can. More information will be
I'm glad you're the one who was there last week. Next, you know which it's a question check this out.
here. Here's a story. Unfortunately,
This is State Health Officer Scott Harris. www.alabamapublichealth.gov.
My mom is sure anyone out there. One of the night you have to look up things. No, family support keeps you strong. Together, we're rising above height.
Doesn't keep the students front. For simple events include a new chocolate.
Comes to your mind, whatever you can find it. Smart value. You want a resource from the nonprofit mutual value partner. Most of our these days, Humanity. Apparently, here's News Radio 1440.
Okay, I was wrong. My bad. The city council meeting tonight is at 3 o'clock. The work session is at 2 o'clock. Okay? In other words, by the time you get down at 2 o'clock, that pretty much means that the meeting's already approved. Okay, good. So tonight's meeting at city council is at 3 o'clock. I thought it's National Night Out. That's right, I forgot about that. Depending on what neighborhood you go to, you have to stay home. But no, that's I don't remember anything bad happening in National Night Out. Because of course you're out every night. I'm just saying. Also, if you happen to see a trailer sitting someplace that take cars, Mr. Boyd is looking for his because somebody stole it. And so, and there's a $1,000 reward he has according to Facebook for his trailer. And can we not steal people's stuff? I'm just saying. 9:33 in the morning. Now, one more thing: the United States government has found Google in violation of antitrust laws or something like that because they say they are a monopoly with their search engine. So let me get this right. The U.S. government, which is a monopoly because we only got one of them, they tell us what to do, they tell what we do, so they're a monopoly. But they are telling Google that they're a monopoly. So
Let me get this straight. A government that's a monopoly in America is telling everybody else that they can't be a monopoly. Can somebody explain that to me? 860-1440. I mean, really, can you explain that to me? Okay. We only got one government in the United States. I mean, we got some lower levels, but municipalities, counties, city. I got that part. But for the most part, we just got one government. So the United States is the biggest monopoly in the United States. The government is. I'm just saying. Yeah. I mean, we would call that hypocrisy. Anyway, so much for that. Moving right along. Today. Where is my thing? Oh, 860-1440. I'm out there, I'm out there on the streets trying to. I'm out there on the streets trying to get advertising dollars. I'm just out there working hard. Okay. So today's lessons of life is this. Life is like baseball. You don't need really to hit home runs to win a game. If you get enough hits, you still score. And at the end of the day, a winner is still a win. The Jets don't always go up to the plate trying to hit a home run the first time you look. Don't worry about it. Get a hit first. Learn how to hit the ball. And then the home runs will come. Okay? That's the same thing in life. You can't go get the first job you want. You don't get that position. Take a job anywhere in the building first. Then work your way up too. Okay? And I'm just saying, life is all about home runs. Well, we notice it. But if you get enough hits, people will notice it too. Now, that's the lesson of life today. What is the word of the day? Well, the word of the day, and the students are focused on the thing that I want to do them because that way kids will know new words of the day, and they get to school, and then they can tell the people without telling them where to put it. So, and teachers too. So, the word of the day is alacrity. Now, a lot of people have heard that word. We do that over in Britain. British people over there, UK over there, they try to sound really intelligent. I mean, and they are, for the most part. They just sound more intelligent. They stretch the words out. You know what I'm saying? Alacrity. What does that mean? You might know? Quickly, don't look it up. 860-1440. You know what it means? Okay, what does that word mean? Come on. Yeah, not you. Yeah, about the prisons, about the ministers taking out here. Well, let me ask you, what's the official name of the group? It's a Christian mission, and what city is it in? Now, listen, I know I'm going to ask you something, but I'll look it up in my next break. You got a phone number for me? Okay. Okay, so let me get this right. According to you, they are making people go to church and working them to do things for free. Okay, hold on. Let me somebody again. It's called the Christian Mission. Let's see, CIATN Mission, and it's in it's a okay, so it's not in pop.
Christian, okay, let me try to get this. Christian mission, and it's a uniform. Yeah. I'm a Christian mission, Alabama, and then Christian mission, and then office, 393 Does that sound like the, okay, I'm gonna put you on hold for a second, okay? Maybe, call you, get me right there. But this sounds like some serious stuff here. Hold on. Okay. Now hold on for 1 second. Let me see. Oh, there you go. Okay, you did, right? Okay, one more time. For, come on, man. My fingers didn't get fast. Let me do this one at a time. Okay. There we go. Hey, Bobby, my name is Kevin Elkins, and I was in the 14 in my home in Alabama. Uh, people, and you actually own the air. Somebody's been calling my show, telling me that you guys are running sort of like a slave camp out there. Now, of course, I don't believe that. Well, somebody said you're making people go to church and you're working them for free. Is that true? Okay, all right. Okay. Okay, now I got you on, so you're gonna hear the same thing I'm hearing. Hold on. I got him on the phone. And they don't come back. Oh, yeah. Mm. Hey man, this is Kevin Elkins. He was broadcasting from Montgomery, Alabama. I've had some calls. Somebody, I guess you got a Christian energy. Do you take people on parole or something who can work in your facility? Okay. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. So you guys, I guess my understanding is that you make people go to church. I guess is that part of the prayer? Mhm. So if they don't want to go to church, though, then they probably can't in your program. But, right. I understand. Yeah. Right. Okay. Okay. That would be. And I don't want to. I'm spreading things across the state that are not. So that's kind of. And his name is. I think we will talk about him tomorrow, and we'll again we want to make sure that your family help because they can go to church and they don't get paid. That's part of the process, the recovery process that you donate time, and that's to help you, your situation. I guess. Right. Okay. Okay. Well, I will give him a call later on today, and I will and I think you've been taking a phone call. I'll pick it up on this call. Okay. All right. We'll get with him tomorrow. Okay. Thank you very much. All right. We'll take a break. Yeah.
1440.
You know what the experience is taking place all over the world in the fields of money, especially it is needed for you can both anything to say power people are huge, but it's just double of the health insurance. You could just membership works. That's more than 40 years. Literally, if you're self-employed, you can leave.
Starting in the signature, now we're trying to assemble further. Each starting insurance that are protecting the home, your business, coverage that to value every step of the looking for $3.9
And we are back. We got good morning. Yes.
Seems, yeah.
That's true. Yeah. Mhm. Well, which makes sense. Hey, would you bring another question? My son will be 8 now, legally, you can make his own decision to do that. Do you still, did you make him go to church at 18?
Okay, but you would hope he would go because of what you taught him. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I was just wondering because he doesn't put up a thing about anything. I wish he cared with my children, but I don't remember when I was 17 in church about people either. But I know one thing, it doesn't hurt. It does not hurt to be in the environment, whether you pay attention or not. There's nothing bad that goes on in church, unless you hear about it later on. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's true. Mhm. Well, okay. John Preacher, I'm running out of time. Appreciate your call. Good morning, you're it. Hey. Mhm. Well, I'm going to talk to the right. I'm going to talk to the director. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Well, right, but only I'm looking at is the church thing. Yeah, I'm looking at the church thing right now. Mhm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, did I have a problem with him? Yeah. Well. Mhm. Okay. I'm running out of time, but I'm going to do a little bit more research on it. Just, see. I'm going to Good morning. Okay. And again, there's always more going on. But that's on both sides of the story. I make no conclusions based on anything. I'm gonna try to talk to Mr. Belcher and get him on. There was a website, and talk to other people in the community. But what is often said and what is often found out sometimes not the same. Good morning on there. Okay then. Alrighty then. Well, there are a lot of bad people in the world that are hiding behind the word. I'm certainly not going to put anybody. Conversation. Good morning. Well, I was trying to get you. Look at. Yeah, I wasn't trying to embarrass anybody. That's why I told you who I was and stuff like that. I didn't do that. But if citizens get called and levy allegations against this place, I will look down in the process. No, we got but when somebody makes an allegation like that, in the public venue, then I think the public has the right to know is there anything to it. So I think all within the but I've often found that even a broke clock's right twice a day. One more call, we're gonna call it a day. Good morning on there. I hear you. Right now I gotta go, but time's up. Uh, anyway, some kind of fish are worth more than 2 minutes. Most of them not. There are some that are worth more than 2 minutes. Anyway, we'll be back with Uno Momento, hopefully tomorrow. Thank you. Don't jump on it. Yeah.